All right, guys, so Hannah Montana may have wrapped 5 years ago, their final episode, but come this December 3rd, this year, Hannah Montana is revisiting Disney Channel. But wait, I know, how are you guys feeling?
I love it.
I'm confused.
Did you guys watch Hannah Montana? Be honest.
Yes, I did. I've seen
It was a little past my Disney time.
I watched maybe like 3 episodes. But before you guys get too excited, they're not exactly rebooting it. It's just a holiday special. So during the holidays, they're going to actually rerun all 4 seasons. So it's really exciting and fans are going crazy. But with Raven coming back with That's So Raven, I'm kind of curious to see, like, okay, it's only a holiday special, but do you guys think it could possibly be rebooted?
Like
That's So Raven.
Are they teasing this to see if there's still interest and like that this could lead
That's
to a reboot?
what the internet is speculating. If Miley Cyrus would get attached, that's unclear, but I feel like them announcing that they're going to rerun every episode is either A, they're out of content, or B, they're seeing if there's interest to see if it's worth paying Miley Cyrus to come back and try to do that. Also, is Miley at a point in her career in which she would accept something like that?
Well, it's so funny. She actually is working on a film, and she's been wearing this blonde wig because that's what her character is. It's like this hippie-style blonde wig. So fans were going crazy, like, oh my gosh, is Hannah Montana coming back? So a lot of people are excited about it, so I think it would work.
It kind of freaks me out a little bit, only because I think of all these shows and like we're always trying to reboot things right now. Like we did it with Girl Meets World, and now we're doing it with That's So Raven.
Fuller House.
And it just
Gilmore Girls.
Yeah,
just saying. I put that one in there too.
I know that there's an excitement, and I get it because it's like things that we loved, but I always get worried that we should just leave some things alone. And
they never live up, honestly.
They never live up,
Maybe not,
ever.
but it's like a fan's dream. It's kind of great that you can like put something to bed for a few years and then wake it up, and it's like the excitement comes back. Like Arrested Development didn't get popular till it went off the air, and then it came back. And though I gotta say, I don't think a Hannah Montana reboot will ever happen. Miley Cyrus has claimed, like, she hated her time with the Disney Channel.
Yeah,
she feels
said
like
that.
it ruined her childhood, it ruined her teenage years, it confused her. She was
but she would never have the platform she has if it wasn't for the Disney Channel.
I don't think she would ever. Miley Cyrus is such a progressive person, I don't think she'd ever go backward.
I don't think so either. I think she is done with the Disney Channel, and she's happy being done with the Disney Channel for sure.
What do you think it is then about Raven Simone, who's fine with going back after she has had success after? It's not like Raven's hurting for a job. She was on The View, and she willingly left The View to go back to the Disney Channel.
You gotta make that money, honey. And she's like executive producing, isn't she, as well?
Yeah, but I'm sure Hannah Montana, Miley Cyrus would as well.
That's a huge credit to have executive producing a headlining network show on Disney, which is owned by ABC. Like, that is a huge company to work for and have a producer.
Yeah, so that's the same argument for Miley Cyrus, though, to go back.
And that's what I'm saying, too. Like, Raven is this crazy personality, and she goes against the norm, and I feel like Miley is too. And I think Miley would do it if she could call the shots, which might be a little tricky with Disney, but I think she would totally do it.
I just don't see her.
They're so clean. She would have to sign all sorts of agreements saying that she wouldn't like smoke on set. And also, like, Raven grew up on TV, right? She was on the Bill Cosby Show when she was a kid. So she has always been in front of the camera. Has she ever come out saying that she had a bad experience doing That's So Raven?
I don't think so.
I could see that it'd be easier for her to return if she didn't have the same experience Miley did.
So you guys are trying to tell me it's never going to happen?
I just don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to see a Lizzie McGuire reboot before
Yes.
Montana reboot.
That is so much closer. That is so much closer to
It
happening.
hasn't been that long since
Rylan.
Hannah Montana
Yeah,
either.
but like, would it work? Like Lizzie McGuire, I mean, Hilary Duff would be the mom, and there would be a new child or something?
No,
or how
I
would
don't
that
like
even
those
work?
kind. I don't like the Girl Meets World type of reboot.
Yeah, no.
Well, that's how Raven's show's going to be. She's going to be the mom.
She's the mom.
Is it about her still, or is it about her kids?
It's about her kid.
I think her kid is
kid
now
has
having
psychic
powers.
Yeah.
But like, how else would you do it? Raven can't just pick right up, and Hannah Montana. I guess Hannah Montana
Miley
could
could,
do that because it could be
could.
like the evolution of a singer. Now she could be an adult star.
And that's what I'm saying. It's very close to home. It's like what she lives out, and she can be that character. So I think it would actually work.
I think if Miley were going to do it, the show would have to be about. It would have to have so much more meaning. Like I feel like she only does things that like are ethical or whatever,
Right.
have like some sort of, I don't know what the right word is, but a moral of the story. Like she would have to do, it would have to be progressive,
Yeah.
it would have to be like, here's what Miley's new character is doing in the show.
Well, that's how it could be. It could be like this is the point in her life now where she's ready to drop the disguise altogether and just be a singer as Miley Cyrus, and it could document that, and that could be like real life personal struggles.
I feel like you guys are forgetting that she is doing TV. She's a person on The Voice right now, so I feel like she's not closed-minded to different kinds of projects. So I feel like
she did a show on Amazon, and she's working on another film right now too. So
yeah,
those aren't as restricting as a company like Disney,
Yeah,
where her audience is like 5 to 10 years old.
And is Disney still not working out the residual thing? Because I feel like all of the Disney stars from back in the day are now dirt broke because they don't get residuals for their episodes. Yeah, you get paid a pretty crappy amount per episode.
Right.
I mean, for a normal person in the normal working world, it's a great amount of money. But if you think about it, if you're doing a season's worth of episode and you're making 13 grand an episode, that money's going to go really fast at the end of the day, because how TV works, a lot of people that are on TV, they get paid for
when it goes
that.
into syndication.
When it goes into
that's when they get their
syndication
money.
or even on reruns all of the time.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, one thing we know for sure is that during December we get to see all of it all over again and just envision what it would be like or not. But are you guys going to be watching it? Let us know in the comments below if you're going to totally be binge watching during the holiday season. Hannah Montana.
I think it, dream it, believe it.
Yes.
All right, you guys, click over to the left to see the scariest celebrity stalkers.
Or you can click to the right for Thanksgiving mukbang. Yum.
Pong.
Mukbang.
Mukbang.
Mukbang.